Hey guys, I'm back with a book haul finally. Yeah, okay, so this is going to be my December/Christmas book haul. Actually, I did not get that many books for Christmas, but I did get something even better for that. But anyways, we're going to start this off. So, I'm starting this off with my book haul from half-price books from earlier this month because I used up the rest of the half-price books gift card I got from my neighbor for my birthday. Thank you so much. I love you for that. My parents probably hate you, but I love you because I got more books. Anyways, for this trip, I only bought 2 books. The first book I got is Wicked by Nancy Holder and Debbie Bagwan. Anyways, this is the bind-up novel of the first 2 books in the Wicked series, which is Witch and Curse. And basically what this series, I guess, from what I got on the back, is it's about 3 girls. They're all, 2 of them are twin sisters, one of them is a cousin, and they're all living together, and basically they're all witches, and they are thrown into the witch world in this coven and all this stuff. And I've actually heard really good things about this series, which is one reason why I picked this up, and also it was on clearance for $1, so why not? And it sounded really good, and it's been a really, really long time since I've read a witch book too. The second book I picked up is Just for Now by Abby Giles. This is actually a Seabreeze novel. I'm not sure if this is like one of those series that you have to read in order, or it just like they all just kind of take place in like the same area or something, because I know with Fear Street they all take place in the town that Fear Street is located on, and most of these stories happen in like a house or have some way to do with Fear Street, which is an actual street in the town. And what is it? I know Stephanie Perkins has a series that not all of the books are connected, but the characters appear in the other stories just as kind of like background characters, so it's not really like a major thing if you don't read them in order. So I'm hoping that's not the case with this. But anyways, this one is basically good girl meets bad guy kind of thing. So the main character, Amanda, you know, is innocent, and she's got the hots for the bad boy, Peyton. Well, they end up getting together, and everybody, of course, is disapproving of their relationship, but Amanda believes that there is something underneath his bad boy persona, and he's not as bad as he acts. Anyways, I know it sounds cheesy, and I probably shouldn't read it because I'm probably going to hate it, but the cover looks really nice. Like, I enjoy these simple covers, because it's just, you know, it's just got the 2 people, and on the back it has more of her novels, and I just love how it's just, you know, plain white with the title in a strip, and then it's just like the 2 people. I really like that. I really like simple covers. I think that's just me. So the cover really drew me in, and the back doesn't sound too bad because, you know, I want a bad boy, so why not read stories about bad boys turning good? I also made an Amazon order this month, which consists of 2 books, both in the same series. That would be The Death Cure and The Kill Order by James Jasner. I've actually just finished The Death Cure, which was amazing. I freaking love this series. And yeah, it was really good. And then The Kill Order, because I need to read the prequel. So this is my next read, actually. I'm actually currently reading it. So yeah, so 2 books down. After that, I went up to a little private college called TCU that I live like 15 minutes away from, because my sister had an orchestra concert. So while my parents were out doing a wine tasting and I was stuck with my sister and our foreign exchange student, we decided we're gonna walk from the college campus to the Barnes & Nobles on the college campus. So yeah, that's where we spent like 2 hours. It was great. And you know, I can't walk into a bookstore and not walk out empty-handed. So I went on a venture, which is really weird to go into a college bookstore compared to like an actual Barnes & Nobles, because there was like a lot of other stuff. And their like YA section was really, really small considering it's a college campus. I didn't think about that. But anyways, I did manage to walk out with 3 books. And the first one is the bind-up of the first 2 books in the 7 Deadly Sins series by Robin Wasserman. Yeah, just look at this cover. That's looking pretty racy, which is probably why I bought it. But anyways, so the first 2 books are Lust and Envy, and basically what these 2 books, and I guess the series is about, is there's these 2 key people, Adam and Beth, and they are the star couple of Haven High School. along with them there's Harper and Kane, and Harper has had her eyes on Adam, and Kane wants Beth. They have come together to find a way to split the couple up, and they enlist the help of the new girl, Kia, something like that, in to help, and she is devious, and she has the plot, and she knows exactly what to do to split the couple up to get Kane and Harper exactly what they want, but she does it at a price. So, yeah, that's about it. So I'm kind of interested to see what it is. Is it just like high school rivalry and, you know, jealousy and everything? Or is it like gonna be something else and it's not actually just, you know, teens? Like maybe is there gonna be magic or something involved? I don't know. Sounds cool. Really like the cover. I like how it's like tie-dyed, not tie-dyed, how it's kind of ombre because it's got the green and down into the blue. I really like that. That drew me in. The picture drew me in. Title sounds interesting. Back of the book sounds really good. So yeah, sounds like an interesting read. The next book I picked up is actually one that I really wanted for a long time, and that is Tiger Lily by Jodi Lynn Anderson, and I have heard a lot about this book. And if you don't know, I am in love with Peter Pan. It is one of my favorite childhood movies. I actually have a Peter Pan phone case. It's really cute. It says "Take Me to Neverland." It's got Peter Pan on it. I also actually did a redrawing of that on a pillowcase I have on my bed actually, which is funny. So I freaking love Peter Pan, and I've heard the two lovely ladies at Epic Reads talk about this book, and it made me want it even more. And basically this is kind of like a Peter Pan, it's not exactly a retelling. The beginning of it takes place before Peter brings darling siblings to Neverland. And Peter and Tiger Lily, which we remember is the little princess from the native tribe, Peter and Tiger Lily had a thing going, and then, you know, Wendy swoops in and steals Peter away. I don't know, it just sounded really good, and I love Peter Pan. So that is why I bought this book. And I picked up one last book while I was there, and that is The Sea of Shadows by Kelly Armstrong. I actually have a Kelly Armstrong book on my shelf. It is The Summoning, and I actually have not read it, but my friend read the entire series because her grandma bought it for her. And I'm kind of skeptical to read it now because she told me that the main character of that series is like 14, and so like she couldn't really relate to the character, so she didn't enjoy the series as much. But anyways, so I decided to pick this up because, oh my god, this freaking cover is gorgeous and I love it. And I also got it in hardback because I like hardback. Basically, the premise of this story is there's these two sisters, and they're like the guardians of souls. And they're supposed to keep like the souls quiet or something like that. It's really weird. And it sounded interesting, and it's fantasy, so I was like, yeah, and I really like this cover. So I decided, why not? Because I've also heard a lot of people talking about this book, and so I decided, you know, why not give it a read. Now we're to my Christmas part of the book haul, which I only got 3 books for Christmas actually, but it's okay. There's something else that goes along with this. So the first book I got, it's actually a book my dad and I are supposed to share because my mom got it for us, and I think it's really cute that she does, and it's called Shada, anything. Anyways, it is a Doctor Who novel, and it is by Douglas Adams. And Douglas Adams, I think he's one of the original creators of the show, and he's obviously dead. But they took one of his scripts that was never actually filmed and put into an actual episode. So they took the script and turned it into a story, which I think is a really neat idea. So you get to read a episode basically that never happened in this, and I believe this takes place during the 4th Doctor's run. This is one of those soft hardbacks. You know what I'm talking about? It feels kind of silky. I love books that feel like this. They're my favorite things in the world. These next 2 books I got from my sister because she knows how much I love this author. He's one of my favorite authors, and I feel really bad that I've only read one of his books. I'm really trying to get others, and now my collection of his is actually complete now thanks to her. And actually, I'm missing one book because I loaned it out to a friend and she has yet to give it back to me. But the first book she gave me is An Abundance of Catherines by John Green. John Green is like one of my favorite authors, guys. Like, I freaking love The Fault in Our Stars. And this book sets place with a boy named Colin. And Colin has a really, really bad luck with girls named Catherine, which is funny because those are the only girls he's dated are named Catherine, and there have been 19 of them, and he has been dumped every single time. Basically, he goes on this giant road trip with his best friend to prove that the theorem of underlying Catherine probability. And his hopes, which he hopes will predict the future of any relationship and average dumpies everywhere and may finally win him a girl. So he's trying to basically not date another Catherine and get dumped again and figure out why he's having such bad luck with a Catherine. Maybe you should not date a Catherine. Anyways, sounds like a really cute book, and I kind of like this. This is so cute. I like how it has a little one by his name. This is such a cute little cover, and it's got a word. But yeah, so I'm really excited to read this one. And the second book she got me was Let It Snow, which is a 3-holiday romance story collection. And it's got a story by Don Green. It's got a story by Maureen Johnson. It's got a story by Lauren Miracle. I don't know when I'm going to read this. I might save this till later to read because Christmas is kind of over. I know these all take place during the Christmas time, but then again, maybe I won't. But it's really cute, and I've actually really, really wanted to pick this up for a really long time, and I'm so glad my sister got it to me. This next part, this is not actually a book, but it goes along with it, and it was actually my Christmas present from my aunt, who I love so dearly. She sent me a Half Price Books gift card, and along with it, I got a bonus $5 card for when I go. And yeah, I'm super excited because I got $40 to spend on books once again, plus $5 off because I have this. And I'm super excited, but I have to wait to January because I can't use this till January. But yeah, my parents are probably super pissed because all I do is spend my money on books. But oh well. Also, Book Outlet had their Boxing Day sale. Yay! So I ordered 12 books from them. So they should come in January, and I'm super excited. Hopefully I remember everything that I ordered by the time the box comes. So I'll have an unboxing video for you guys next month. Alright, well anyways, these are the 10 books I bought in the month of... These are the 10 books I was either bought or given in the month of December. I almost said October. And yeah, super excited. Oh, it's fallen. So I will see you guys next time with a book talk, Top 5 Wednesday, or a tag video. Until then, I'm Chrissy. Goodbye!